For the design projects, the judging panels viewed thousands, quite literally, of images and hundreds of portfolios. This year, we introduced a new format to the shortlisting stages with more diverse panels that included last year's medal winners, as well as senior academics from UK schools of architecture. Over 2 days, Oliver Richards and I were joined by Basma Kaki and Kibwe Tavares, winners respectively of the 2011 RIBA President's bronze and silver medals, Hannah Vowles from Birmingham City University, and Kate Heron from the University of Westminster. After this shortlisting stage, the main panel of judges gathered to agree who would win the medals and commendations. This panel was chaired by Oliver Richards and included Eva Castro, Anna Liu, and Chris Wilkinson. The 4 experts gathered at the RIBA for an intense debate, and this is what they thought about the judging process and the winning entries. We'll start with the bronze medal category that rewards design projects produced in the course of an RIBA Part 1 qualification. And the first commendation in the bronze category goes to a student from the University of Cambridge for the project Remember Berlin, Kunsthochschule Archipelago. Retracing Hermann Brock's steps in the 1936 trilogy The Sleepwalkers, the proposed art school project intends to reclaim Berlin's specific spatial and building typologies while redefining the southern perimeter of the Lustgarten and Unter den Linden, the primary route between East and West Berlin. The building creates and contains a garden, which links the park extending to Alexanderplatz, Schinkelsbau Akademie to the west, and Breitstrasse to the south. The non-hierarchic departmental archipelago within the Kunsthochschule articulates individual and collective identity and mirrors the cultural ensemble of museums and galleries to the north of the site. The project, which the judges considered to be a solid and well-resolved architectural proposition, was tutored by Ingrid Schroeder, and the author is Paddy Alice Benson. A second commendation was awarded to the project After Image, Projected Morphology, a cyclotel created from perspectives. The project is based around the recently demolished Gateshead Get Carter car park, whose 1960s brutalist architecture dominated the Gateshead skyline and arguably fractured the city centre. The task of the project was to explore the physical, emotional and psychological void left by its demolition, working to develop a new architecture that acted as an after-image or ghost of the old structure. The brief for a cyclotel, a hotel for cyclists, became the architectural and contextual vehicle to explore and embody architectural language developed through projection, transparency and layering. The judges considered it a playful yet rigorous scheme that questioned the fragmentary qualities of architecture and site. The project was supervised by Ekaterini Antonopoulou and Matthew Oscar Lawn at the University of Newcastle, and the author is Richard Breen. And now the bronze medal, awarded to the best design project at Part 1, submitted by a School of Architecture located in the UK or internationally. The winning project is titled The Depository of Forgotten Monuments. Addressing Moscow's paradox of deconstruction and reconstruction, the project suggests a flexible architectural framework that takes into account conflicted urban processes, structures, and programs. As both a curatorial strategy and an urban prototype, it defines a hybrid between cultural and commercial art sites and allows for the coexistence of past and future as part of the transient collection of architectural replicas, quotations, and mediations. The Depository of Forgotten Monuments expands the logic of the three-dimensional grid as an organisational scaffold that can support cyclical and incomplete processes of construction, collision, deconstruction, exchange, reconstruction, and so forth. Eventually, the depository will slowly expand to consume the city of Moscow in order to generate the process of renewal its inhabitants desire. The project was considered by the judges to reveal a fresh and sophisticated quality of thinking. It comes from the Architectural Association, and the author was tutored by Maria Fedorchenko and Tatiana von Preußen. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bronze medal for Best Design Project submitted at Part 1 worldwide is Vidya Pushpanathan.
This is certainly very real. I would firstly like to start by thanking the RIBA and the judging panel, as well as the Architectural Association, for giving me this fantastic opportunity. I would also like to thank my tutors, Maria Fedorchenko and Tatiana von Preußen, for constantly pushing me to give more, and to my friends who are here, because without your support, I couldn't have designed this project, and to my parents, who are my pillars of strength. I wouldn't be here without any of you. Thank you.
Congratulations to our Part 1 winners.